As always in Soapland, we're no stranger to new arrivals and big exits. Speaking of which, Sue, you've got some news.
Yes, I have decided after 25 wonderful, wonderful years that it is time to hang Eileen back up in the prop cupboard.
Oh,
yeah. I've decided that it's time to leave. I mean, they're keeping the door firmly open for me, but it's the right time.
Yeah.
The end of an era, isn't it?
Yeah, and I want to know why, as I'm sure you guys do, and I'm sure you guys do at home want to know why. But before we get to the whys, let's take a look at some of your best bits.
Most people like to sit in the back.
I'm not most people.
You're destroying the best thing you had going for you, and all for some cheap tart like Slack Alice across the road. You want your head testing.
I kissed him once, but I love Sarah, and I don't want to hurt her.
So what, you half rice, half chips, is that what you're saying? Go on, Gail. You're a murderer. Am I in Tiffany's or some swanky five-star restaurant? Well, that is not a gift.
List all Gail's previous husbands in order of height.
Martin has to be the tallest, surely.
How do you work that one out?
Well, because he's the only one who's still above ground.
Oh, Eileen, honestly,
And
please.
the rest of them are all 6 foot under. Throw that, and you're going to cop this.
For goodness sake, this is supposed to be a celebration, not high noon.
I felt teary watching that. How does
Incredible.
it feel for you watching all that stuff back?
Emotional. I mean, 25 years is a long, long time. You know, I went into that show when my son was, well, he's 29 now, so, you know, he was very, very young. And it became my family. When I originally went in, I said I was only going to stay a year. But you get so seduced by the place. It's just such a wonderful place to work. I met my husband there. You know, it gave me the opportunity to do what I loved, acting, but still be a mom, to make sure I was there in the morning and I was there at night to put him to bed. So it's been
the
a
icons as well.
Yeah, working with the icons. I mean, walking in and going into work with Liz Dawn, Bill Roach, you know, all of them. There's too many. There she is. Oh. She said to me, I originally came in the show literally for 3 months, and after 6 weeks I was in the green room and she went, "Aye, kid, you're getting an house." And I went, "Am I?" She went like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, OK." And I did. And it's like, you know,
Why walk away from all of that?
Well, because I'm now 61 and I feel I'm at a stage in my life. I've done all my, you know, like most mums and most people, we have responsibilities. We have other things we have to consider. We're bringing up our families. And I've got to the stage, my son has grown up now, he's 29. I have no responsibilities left. And I want to do something new. I want this decade to be about me. And I want to...
Do you know what? I love that, because some people might say, oh, 61 is time to wind down, and some people might even be looking at retirement, but you're talking about starting a whole new life.
I really want to empower other women to say, you know, society at this point expect us all to shuffle off, don't they? Just go away quietly. You've had your days. No, this is my decade. I am more excited about this decade, you know, hopefully, you know, as long as I remain well, that this is going to be the most exciting decade for me. I'm really excited. I'm not saying that, you know, that there has been moments of fear of, like, stepping out, like we were talking about, stepping outside your comfort zone, but I strongly believe only good things happen, and nothing happens if you don't step outside of your comfort zone.
And this is, I mean, I'm just really pleased that I can talk about it. I've known for a very long time, Stu, because we spoke about it...
In the jungle.
In the jungle, we
yeah,
spoke
in
about
2022,
it.
I've been planning it.
Yeah, it's been a while in the planning stages. So how does it feel for you to finally be able to talk about it and to, you know, film your final scenes?
We've started filming my exit storyline. Lovely Katie Kavanagh's come back, who plays Julie, and we've literally started filming that. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be hard. You know, I've got a lot of friends there. I will still have a connection to it. You know, my husband's is the lighting guy on it, so, you know, I don't feel like I'm going too far away from it. But it will be very emotional. But, you know, I just know in my gut it is the right thing to do. And I'm going with that.
Oh, yeah.
Leave on a high. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really excited about what's going to happen next week. I really am.